What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
It must lead to something grand.
Revelio. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
Who sees when you know Alohomora?
Chores aren't so bad. I don't mind the odd one without
The tales of Beetle the Bard.
Fascinating, truly fascinating.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Lumos. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Revelio.
Protego.
Revelio.
Lumos. Expelliarmus.
Revelio.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Asleep. Oh, certainly don't.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the... have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool? Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eye. Your face, she will.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
You the one that helped Agnes with her niffler?
Revelio.
Hello.
Hello, Homora.
It's good to see you. If it wasn't for you, I might still be caged up by those dreadful accents. I will never forget your bravery. Hello.
It's you. Oh, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my dear Isco.
Revelio.
He often speaks of the bravery you showed. You have my undying gratitude.
Hello, Mrs. Rabe. How is Mr. Rabe doing?
He's resting at the moment, but seems to be in good spirits.
He's lucky I found him in time.
We both are. If I'd known what you were planning, well, let's just say I'm desperately glad you're all right. Rookwood's criminals aren't to be trifled with. Promise me you'll stay safe. Your bravery is to be admired, but taking unnecessary risks, well...
Don't worry, Mrs. Rabe, I can take care of myself.
Yes, I believe you can. Thank you again, for everything.
Revelio.
What I would have worn today, but if you're comfortable.
Harlow deserves to rot in Azkaban after what he did to my husband and I. Miserable creature. Who would have thought that butterflies of all things would lead someone to treasure?
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Revelio.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
Oh, could do with a nice mushroom stew about now. What? Hello?
Expelliarmus. Defender.
I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Wait till those fools.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio. Revelio.
enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio. I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Goblin chum. I know I have. Got enough talk of disappointment. What's keeping us from striking the wizarding world once and for all? That was unimpressive.
I've already done.
Stop avoiding me!
Expelliarmus!
Red Rock will lead us to victory!
Confringo!
Won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus!
I shall avenge your death.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
The wizards will be
Revelio. Revelio.
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Revelio. Revelio. Glacius. Revelio.
I have the Niffler. Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom.
Revelio.
Missed me. This is almost too easy.
Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like Ed. How?
Revelio.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew? An unforgivable.
It's Totalis.
As if you could best the likes of me.
Revelio.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. How dare!
It's Totalis.
Revelio.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You the one that helped Agnes with her niffler? Glad she got it back. Hate having those beasts roaming around stealing things.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But, I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I'm sorry, Mr. Haggerty. I wish I could say that I had.
It was too much to hope for anyway. I appreciate what you did uncover. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. Glad I'll be able to look my neighbours in the eye now. Pity about that heirloom, though.
Who lived here, I wonder? Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Incendio!
Revelio.